Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to my channel if you are new. My name is Becca. My Instagram is RJM Fitness. I do apologize for my voice. I'm getting over a cold, and every time I get a head cold, I lose my voice. So, on today's video, it is another MLM dupe video. So like I said, this is a MLM dupe video. It'll be on my phone for Instagram stories. Hey. And then it'll be on my YouTube channel. So today's MLM dupe is the keto coffee by Itworks against the Rapid Fire brand of ketogenic coffee. These are just the K-cups and the pods. So this is what it looks like. So I went ahead and made a cup of it. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. So that is what the coffee looks like. And that is with also the ketogenic creamer as well. I got both of these in French vanilla. They come in original flavor, French vanilla, which is what I've got here, and then caramel macchiato, and then the creamer is just French vanilla and original flavor. It mixes up pretty well. A serving size for the creamer. The serving size is 2 tablespoons, 90 calories, 8 grams of fat, 7 grams of saturated, no trans fat, no cholesterol, 95 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of carbohydrates, no fiber, less than a gram of sugar, and less than a gram of protein. So this is the macronutrient background. And the macronutrients on here. I only did a tablespoon, so instead of doing the full, so it's not a full 90 calories, it is only 45 calories. So, and then the ketogenic coffee pods. So this one, serving size is 1 pod, 100 calories, 9 grams of fat, 8 grams of saturated, no trans fat, 5 milligrams of cholesterol, 115 milligrams of sodium, 3 grams of carbs, no fiber, less than 1 gram of sugar, less than 1 gram of protein, 2% of calcium. So I will show that. And show that. So now each of these at Walmart, this cost $14.97, I think. So just round up to $15 for this, and there are 16 K-cups. It also comes in a instant coffee thing, which I think gives you more servings. I'm not entirely sure, but it is the same price as this one. And then this was $11.97, I'm pretty sure, so like $12 for this, and there's 20 servings. So if I only use 1 tablespoon, it'll be 40 servings. I may end up, if I like this, I may end up putting it in my regular coffee as well. So I went ahead and made this up, and it's obviously been sitting here cooling. Now altogether these two only cost me roughly, so if you just round up to 15 and round up to 12, all in all it cost me $27. $27 for this. And it's a total of 100, if you use the full serving of this, 190 calories. There is a decent amount of fat. Obviously it is ketogenic, so it is going to have a higher fat content as opposed to carbs. Now I really haven't had a lot of fat today. I had very, very minimum, like less than 6 grams of fat in my breakfast, and I only had maybe about 10 10 or 12 grams max in my lunch, so I really have not had a lot of fat today. So because I did 1 tablespoon, so that's 45 calories, it's only 4 grams of fat and 1.5 carbs. So altogether this is 145 calories. It'll only be 13 grams of fat with about 4.5 grams of carbs and probably around 1 gram of protein for everything. And now this is a dupe for the Itworks keto coffee. The Itworks keto coffee itself on their page is is like $60. It's like $65. This only cost me $27 for both. And it's literally, now it's $65 for 15 servings, when this was only $15 for 16 servings, so it's less than $1 per serving. And then this was only $11 for 20 servings, but I only use 1 tablespoon, so it's $11 for 40 servings. So, well, 12 for 40 servings. So again, that's still less than $1 per serving. And if you put these combined, it's probably about, it's under $3 a serving, and you do get a pretty good amount. So you got $27 compared to like $65. And then they promote the skinny mocha, so they want you to buy the greens as well. And the greens is easily like $35 upwards of $40. Whereas if, obviously I did not get greens, just because I've been trying to eat more actual vegetables instead of supplementing with greens. But go to Walmart or GNC or Vitamin Shop and get the Amazing Grass brand and get their chocolate greens. Amazon has every flavor. There's chocolate, berry, watermelon, and there's one other flavor, I'm pretty sure, and I think it's just original. Get the chocolate flavor and you only spend, I think it's like $20. So all in all you're spending about $50. I'm just gonna round up. You're gonna spend $50 and you've got a month's worth of greens. You've got 16 servings of your pods. And if you only use 1 tablespoon like me, you've got 40 servings of this and you only spend $50. That is less than 1 bag of the keto coffee off of Itworks. Now this does mix very, very, very well with I just used a knife. So it does mix very, very, very well. If you have one of those little like frothers or those like individual stirrers, you can get them off of Amazon for like 15 bucks as well. It will mix super, super smooth. And it's very light in color, so obviously I'm going to do a taste test of it because I have tried the Itworks keto coffee and honestly I thought it tasted pretty bad. I thought it was too, the texture for me was very slimy, so I didn't really like it. So I'll do a taste test on this. It's not bad. It's a little watery. But it's not, but overall it's not bad. It's not super duper strong in French vanilla. You can definitely smell it. You can smell the French vanilla. You do get a taste of the French vanilla. It doesn't really taste, like it tastes buttery, but it doesn't taste buttery because it's got MCT, it's got grass-fed butter, medium chain triglycerides, and Himalayan salt. So whereas like the Itworks keto coffee has butter, MCT oil, and everything else, and other preservatives and fillers. So overall, it's not bad. I like it better than the Itworks keto coffee, but you know, I would keep it on hand for if I want something different. This might be like a middle of the day treat, or if I'm like low on fats or something, or if I drink coffee at night. Coffee does not affect me with my sleep. So I would definitely have this in the evenings, I would mix it with a hot chocolate powder. It'll be a little bit higher calorie, but it would end up making for a nice treat, or mixing protein in it, and it would be honestly a great breakfast if you do add in the greens. And you add in some fruit to this, it would actually be a very, very filling breakfast. So I do give this 2 thumbs up for my keto coffee dupe. So I definitely do like this. It is tasty. I would keep it on hand, and it's very, very cost effective. If you are a avid itworks keto coffee lover, I do recommend you going to Walmart and giving this a shot and giving it a try. If you're not too big into the keto coffee craze, but you want a little bit more fats into your regular coffee, I do recommend this. I do want to try the caramel macchiato and the original flavor and come on and do a review as well. I do enough grocery shopping that I don't have to go for about 5 to 6, upwards of 7 weeks. So I won't do another keto coffee review until probably about end of March, beginning of April, where I will be doing probably do the caramel macchiato next and then do the original last. So I definitely give this 2 thumbs up. And like I said, if you're an avid keto coffee drinker from itworks, I definitely do think you should give this a shot and try it, because I was not a fan of the itworks stuff. But I do really like this, and yes, I am using a Christmas mug just because I had my regular coffee this morning. Me and my husband, we both drink the Folgers Black Silk. It is very, very strong and very, very bold. We both enjoy very bold coffee. I enjoy very bold black coffee, and he enjoys very bold black coffee with a lot of creamer in it. He likes the taste of coffee, but he also wants the sweetness of the creamer, whereas like if I do creamer, I put enough just to get enough taste, but where I'm just drinking, I still get the taste of the coffee, but 95% of the time I'm just drinking regular black coffee. So yeah, I do think this is really, really good. And I was still a little bit hungry. Just like I said, I haven't had a lot of fats in my diet today, and I'm trying to be more mindful of how much I'm eating, because I have been doing, and I'll get into this in another video, so I'm not going to sit here and talk for like 15-20 minutes on this, but I have been having a lot of like emotional eating, and a little bit, not like binging, like I said, I'll get to that in another video, but I have been doing a lot of like emotional eating and like mindlessly eating and mindlessly munching. So this is going to be very filling while I get some work done. Like I said, like I've said before, I am a school bus driver, and we are off for President's Day. So I just have a little bit, I have some phone calls that I need to make, and I have just some paperwork and some work that I need to do on the computer. So I will be drinking this, editing this, and getting it up today, just because I didn't make a video last week. I honestly just did not have time. Even though I am looking for a full-time driving job, I picked up a little job at a daycare in the middle of the day, and I just did not have time last week because I did not have my break in the middle of the day. So because I'm off today and went to the grocery store yesterday, I figured I would do another MLM dupe. So I'm going to wrap this up. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and leave me any products below that you want me to do a dupe with. Like I did a dupe with the Herbalife Energy Tea, and I did the keto coffee, and like I said, I do plan on reviewing end of next month, beginning of April, the caramel macchiato, and then roughly about 5 to 6 weeks from there, I will be doing the original. So please let me know any products you want me to do a dupe for, whether it is meal shakes, teas, coffee, greens, any sort of supplements, even if it's like a thermogenic or, you know, protein bars and stuff like that, just make sure to leave that down below, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.